What's up, nerds? So the Switch 2 is one of the most confusing new console launches due to just the crazy amount of misinformation and confusion and, to be honest, a lack of clarification by Nintendo on any of these issues. They're not clearing anything up. And I think the biggest thing, honestly, in my opinion, with all of these upgrade packs and stuff that they're doing is Mario Party Jamboree Switch 2 edition. So some Switch 2 upgrades are free, like when they're just a general performance upgrade to make it run better on the new console. And then there's other Switch 2 upgrades like the Zelda games that are $10 each. Now, these upgrades themselves are already kind of debatable because most of the quote-unquote new content that they're adding is all stuff that's really just in the mobile app. Like, it's not even stuff that is in the console or the game itself. So that's just kind of weird. But then you get to the Mario Party Jamboree upgrade, because it is double the price at $20 for what I believe to be literal scrappings of content. I mean, they couldn't give you anything worse, honestly, for $20. The first issue is that the game doesn't even have any resolution upgrades. And some people don't even know this. They don't even realize. They think that, just like with the other Switch 2 performance increases and stuff, that it's going to get a boost too. But that isn't even true. More demanding games like these Zelda games are getting resolution and performance upgrades, but this game isn't. It literally will not be able to go to 4K. As a matter of fact, in the main mode, the mode that you actually care about, it's not even going to be able to do 1440p. As far as we know, it's actually still going to be 1080p. So what upgrade? What is there? How is it that a Mario Party game cannot run in 4K? I mean, they're making performance upgrades for the Zelda games, and we're talking about Mario Party. There's no way that game is so demanding that they could not make that game run at least 4K 60 FPS. Because, as a matter of fact, on their website, technically, it does mention that the new game can get up to 1440p resolution in TV mode, but that's only for the new modes that they're adding to the Jamboree TV mode. Like, what? So, you're adding these new modes, and you're going through the effort to allow them to run at a higher resolution, but you can't do that to the actual game? What? And then that brings us to the second issue, and it's the fact that there isn't any new content or maps for the main Mario Party mode. I mean, Mario Party Jamboree already had this problem where they added a bunch of other modes that are like one-time gimmick stuff that you're going to play maybe once or twice and then never touch again. Stuff like Paratrooper Flight School. Like, nobody plays that more than once. People buy Mario Party to play the main Mario Party mode. And then here they are adding a new section of the game called Jamboree TV that just contains a bunch of gimmicky new modes that are meant to show off new mini games that use the new features on the Joy-Con 2 controller. And it's like $20, and we're not even getting any new maps or really any content at all. The most that we're getting in the actual mode, because the actual mode is not even getting touched at all, other than the stupid camera features that I'm just pretending don't exist. But the only other thing is that those mini games that they're adding into the other modes apparently can appear in the main Mario Party mode. And that's it. That is literally all the new content in the main mode. Everything else is a bunch of gimmicky stuff that you're not even going to bat an eye with. So why? Why would you seriously charge $20 for this? Why would you even pay $20 for this? I mean, I want to see the game in 4K, and I want you to add more maps. I mean, for anybody who played Zelda Breath of the Wild and got the DLC packs, which cost $20, you know that on top of a bunch of smaller items they added in that game, the main content was that they had 3 entire levels of Master Trials and then a bunch of new challenges and shrines for the DLC pack 2. And both of those things, by the way, cost $20. Same price. So how come a $20 upgrade for a party game doesn't actually add any new maps or content or really anything that is actually going to benefit the way that people play this game? I don't understand why it has such a trash value. Like, Nintendo is not helping themselves when everything in this launch is just way too expensive that they couldn't even give anything a break, that everything is just way more expensive than it really should be. And then they're doing something like this. I mean, we would have loved to have, I don't know, at least 3 new maps for $20. I mean, I would say that they should double the map count, but I would have even been fine with 3 entirely new, unique maps. But no. Instead, we have, honestly, what I'm struggling to see as any sort of actual useful DLC at all. I'm not going to buy it. This is actually the one thing other than Welcome Tour that I am literally not going to buy because it is worthless. I don't care about a stupid camera. I'm not going to buy your stupid $55 camera so that I can see everyone who's sitting in the same damn room as me. I'm not going to do it. So in short, this is literally by far the worst offering by Nintendo for the launch of the Switch 2. Arguably worse than the stupid $10 Welcome Tour piece of